Hey everybody, you want to see my outfit? I just got it at Walmart. Everything was on clearance now, so I got this outfit. Sorry about my house being a mess. I was like out all day, but this is like $3. This is like, not really sure, but it's a cute little outfit. So I made sure to test the audio to make sure that the audio is like working, because the last couple of times I did it, you all know that the audio is not working. My house is definitely a mess. As you can see, it's a mess. But I am so sorry. Really? Okay. 1 minute. Hi, I'm gonna try this again because this software is terrible. I hate this. I paid for it and I've been having nothing but problems with it, and it really sucks. And my voice doesn't even match up with what I'm saying. Like, what? This is ridiculous. Hey everybody. How's it going? This is like round 3 of me trying to make a webcam. I mean, you like my outfit though? I bought it at Walmart. I don't know. Everything's clearance now, which is kind of sad, but I bought this for like $3, and the shorts, I don't know, I forget. But the shirt is kind of big because it's a large, so maybe I should have gotten medium. Yeah, this is like my 10th attempt at trying to make a video, and I don't want to use my phone to make a video. You can see I have this. I was trying to. Look, that's where it fell. You see that? That's what happened there, and I'm really upset about that. You know, I don't really want to use my phone to make a webcam video because I don't know how much time I have on my, you know, whatever. And remember that I always have problems with this software. Like, either the sound is off because I didn't choose a microphone, or like I'm talking and my voice doesn't match. Something really weird. This software is so stupid. I have a Logitech camera, so I don't know, like before I used to plug it into my laptops and it would just, if I type camera in my laptop, it would automatically just connect. Now when I do that, it's telling, it either connects my internal like laptop on my camera, I mean on my, I can't even speak, I'm like malfunctioning. My camera that's like on my actual laptop, which sucks. Or if I try to shut that one off, it's going to tell me I need to mess with the settings, and I'm like, it doesn't pick up on my webcam anymore. So I try to find like software that's going to work with my webcam, and it's so hard to find. So I have Debut, but Debut sucks, and I paid for it. I paid for Debut, and it's just weird. Like, it doesn't, makes my voice, it doesn't even match like what I'm saying. So I'm hoping right now it's not going to be too bad. And also, like, the audio is so bad. Like you know those times when I filmed with Jimmy and like if I make a loud noise, it's really bad. I like the camera quality on this phone, but I use it when I'm out and about. But when I'm sitting down and like, you know, doing this, like vlogging, I guess, I don't want to be using my camera, you know. I'd rather use like a webcam where I can see, you know. I have a good camera, but I still need to get that fixed. It's hard to, like, I can go to Camera Place to try to get it fixed, but yeah, I need extra money for that too. It's like, you know, so many things going on, and like this weekend was really busy. Like, you know, I get 3 days in a row. I get 3 days off. But that's like not enough time to like actually do what I have to do, which is why my house is a mess, because I really didn't get to clean because I was like going everywhere. And I'll tell you about my weekend. I will also upload footage from this weekend, but I want to kind of relax. This is my way to relax. This is my downtime, like making a video with a beer, of course, you know. It's a Yingling, what I always drink, so if you have any problem with it, don't watch, I suggest. But or you can just pop open a beer too. Whatever, you know. No, it's alright. So let me tell you about, and I apologize if the audio is not matching with my movements. Like, I'm so nervous about that, but I want to just focus on making this video and not get distracted and get all worried about that. But yeah, I gotta find a better software, because this is a good webcam, you know. There's no reason for me to stop using it, right? I would like to get a nice, like, I do have a nice camera. Oh my god, I'm talking repetitively. Alright, let me tell you about how my weekend went. So, towards the beginning of the week, or all during the week, I was kind of like, you know what? I was upset because that guy kind of stopped messaging me, you know, and like, I saw it right there, it went real slow. You know, I was like, okay, whatever, like, it doesn't matter, you know, I'm not going to get all worried about it. He was the one who messaged me in the first place, but that's fine. And then I saw him at work, and he was kind of weird. So I was like, kind of like, you know what, maybe I'll see him this weekend. Like, if I go out, I'm sorry, I don't know why. I haven't been drinking, this is my first beer. I'm just, like, nervous about the software in my webcam. I'm like, well, maybe I'll go out and go to Sandbar and see if I run into him. But at the same time, I kind of was like, whatever, you know. So Saturday, I talked to Sherry, and she was like, yeah, she was like dating this guy, but it didn't work out with him. He was weird. She can get way better than him. I don't know. But she's like, yeah, come meet us. There's this like Latino Heritage Day going on, which is across the river, and like they had food and music, you know. So I was like, all right, let me go there and check it out, right? So, excuse me. We get like a big lemonade like thing pitcher, and she gets these Seagrams with the flavored, like, it's kind of like a Truly or kind of like a Claw. It's a Seagrams, you know. And we put two of them, we mix them. There's different flavors, like pina colada or like raspberry, you know, good stuff like that, strawberry, whatever. And we put two, we mix them, and we bring them down with us, you know, to the river. So we have a drink there. And so we did that when we were at the Latino Heritage Day, right? And they had food and everything. I got some street tacos. I will show you the footage of it, because I did take footage. That was a lot of fun, and there was like fireworks later that night, which I love. We had a nice little spot. The guy that she was with got really weird, and he said to her that he thought she was using him, like, for money, like, to buy her expensive dinners and like drinks. But he was like, he's so weird. Like, she's so much better than, like, she's hot. Like, he is just weird. Like, and what kind of guy complains about that? And he, you know, like, he's like trying to make her feel guilty or something. Like what? That's weird. Like, whatever, you know. So I don't know. So we just hung out, and then we went to the sandbar, and she jumped in the river, you know. And then Sarah showed up with her boyfriend and this other girl we know, or whatever. Her other friend was there, but we didn't really talk too much to Sarah. Sarah's kind of like saying, Sherry's too much, because Sherry's been drinking since, like, I don't know, early. So Sherry was kind of like lit, you know. She was kind of a little bit too much, but it's whatever, you know. She was having a good time. So I was just kind of like, I wanted to like look around, you know. So we sat up by the bar, and sure enough, guess who I see? I see that guy, right? And I'm like, oh my god, really? Like, really? Okay, so I'm just like looking at him. I didn't go over to say anything to him, though. Eventually I did, though, because I was just getting more drunk. So I did say something to him, and I was like talking to him and everything, and I'm like, okay. But every time I see him, I'm always like 2 shades to the wind, and I don't really remember what I say, which is bad. I'd rather see him. I feel like my voice is not matching up, and I'm pissed. Just a minute. Okay, low-key, it's working a little bit, so let's just keep it at that, right? Should I change the mood lighting? Like, make it a little bit more relaxed, less intense, because this is too bright. Let me do that, okay? Hold on. How's this? Is this okay, or is it too, I feel like it's too dark. Maybe, I don't know. This is too dark, actually. I wish I had like a lamp or something. I mean, I could go get one. Oh my gosh, right? Like I could go get a lamp. Should I? And just like plug it in and be like, have it sitting there. What if I shut this light off? Okay, let's check that out. Okay, now this is too dark. Whoa. Sorry. Is this okay? Like this? It's kind of cool like this. Hey, I think it's kind of cute. You know? It makes me look all glowy. Hi, I'm so glowy right now. Glowy. And like tan. This is kind of cool, but it's too dark, actually. Oh, this is like too big for me. I don't really have big boobs. I have to figure something out. Just a minute. How's this? I brought in my little lamp from there. Let me try shutting this one off and see. I like this lamp in my kitchen. It makes it really cozy and like it's cute. It gives off a really cozy, warm like feeling. So yeah, I like this lamp. Am I like being all slow now? I'm so worried about this camera. Excuse me, burp. So anyways, let's just continue talking. It feels so cozy in here now with this like lamp. I like it. I feel like having a cigarette right now. Let me go get a Juul. My Juul. Hold on. I have to charge my Juul. Somebody messaged me, it sounded like. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, but I have to charge this. Like I'm saying, I'm so busy, like I can't even like go shopping or clean my house, you know? Very freaking busy. Excuse me. Let's just... I like that crackle a lot. I wonder how much is left in this one. Oh, there's still quite a bit. Okay. Okay. Wait. Huh. I gotta charge this. Oh my gosh. Let's talk. I did want to talk. That's right. So, as I was saying, there we go. I saw that guy, and he was like, he's been drinking all day. I'm like, why were you drinking all day? I didn't see him at work, you know, because I was like wondering what's going on with that. And he was there, and I'm like, oh my god, you know. So anyways, he gave me a Sherry ride home to her house. But, oh, look at this lovely candle. It makes me look really witchy. Let me take a picture, a selfie pic. Oh, this is cool. Hold on. It looks so nice with this warmth, you know? But I don't want to be posting selfies on my... I don't really want to be posting selfies on my Instagram because my sister follows me on it and she's always like, selfies. Oops. Sorry, I'm really sorry, but it looks so cute. I'll show you. Look, I'll show you how cute it looks. See, there's one I just took. Oh, my eyes look glowy and weird. Can't even see. What the heck? Okay. I look really witchy, don't I? That's an awesome picture. If y'all want to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, it's poison_fawn. All lowercase letters. My stomach is hurting. Oh shit. Hold on. I'm back. You know, I really like this lighting in my kitchen. It makes it feel so cozy and like so cute and quaint. So I might just buy another lamp just to keep there. And I might get rid of the ice machine back there because I don't even use it. Maybe I'll give it to Mike. I used to, I bought it because when I was on house arrest, I used to be really anemic. So I would crave like ice, you know, so I would actually chew, and I did that when I was in high school, like I would chew ice and like eat ice, you know, so I was like craving ice like all the time, so I bought that ice machine. But since then I got IVs. I had treatments which were iron treatments, so I was getting those for like 3 months, and ever since that my iron levels are okay. I should be taking iron probably every month, like 1 iron pill. I haven't, but I haven't had any cravings like for ice, so I really don't use that. Mike uses it like to make his drinks or whatever, but I don't really use that, so maybe I get rid of that and put a little lamp there, you know, to make it nice and cozy, because this is cozy. Okay, so let's get back to the story. Let me drink this. I have another beer ready. Hey, why not? I don't work tomorrow, and like I said, this is my time to relax. I have a lot of editing to do again, you know, but I will get around to that. So this is a drink. You know, I drink Yinlings and all that shit, but the drink that every girl is drinking this summer is Truly or White Claw. Or like that Seagram stuff that I was talking about. Those are like seltzer waters, but it also has alcohol in it. It's like 5.0%. And it tastes really good, but it's also like water, so it keeps you hydrated. But you will still get hungover if you drink a lot of that. So like I said, Saturday, yeah. You know, I was like, I wasn't even thinking really about seeing that guy. I was just like, if I'm not gonna call him, or I'm not gonna message him or anything like that, you know. I'm just gonna go hang out with Sherry, have a good time. I wasn't even planning on seeing him, but I was drunk, and you know when you see a guy that you like or a guy you're interested in or whatever, and you're just like, oh my god, like I don't want to talk to anybody else. I don't want to talk to no random guys. Like I spotted him, and I'm just like, okay, there he is. Okay, whatever. So yeah, and I looked cute. I was wearing a nice, like, overalls. I thought I looked cute. So he gave me a Sherry ride back. We were both like drunk. Sherry didn't even like let him in her house. Like she's like, no, I don't know him. He's not coming in, which is fine. I respect that, you know. So of course, we went outside somewhere and just like hooked up again, and I really, I'm not like proud of it or nothing, you know, like I'm not like, yeah, that happened, because honestly, I don't do that kind of thing. Like I don't just go out and like do that, and I don't want a guy to just do that with. I want a guy that I can hang out with and that wants to hang out with me. Like right now I'm doing this. You know what would be nice though? Having somebody here with me at this table. Me and him or whatever, like talking and enjoying each other's company. That would be nice. Just sitting at a candlelight table, just chilling, you know. And this guy, yeah, he works. He is like, he overlooks everything at my job because he's like the AP. He's the, you know, excuse me. He has to make sure there's no shoplifters, but he's also spying on everybody with his camera. Yeah, he's really hot and really cute, like, but I'm not just trying to find like some like fuck boy. Oh, that term is so gross. I'm not, you know? Like, and another thing, my house is a mess, so if I was like gonna get drunk and be like, tell him to come over, I'm not gonna do that because my house is a mess and I don't want him to like I just don't really want to do that kind of thing anyways. I don't just want to meet a guy just to like, hey, it looks kind of cool like this. I should put like a nice little barrette, like a flower barrette. Just a minute. Hold on. I'm so all over the place. I'm sorry. I put in this like feather. Yeah, so I wish I could have just cleaned my house, you know, but I had a fun day today. But I always feel so much better if I have a fresh, clean house, you know, and then I'm like, let me drink my beer because I deserve it. Beer. I should start drinking Trulies. Why am I drinking beer? It's gross. But yeah, like, I like that guy, but I don't want to just like, I don't want it to be all about that, like, and then that way, oh, it scared me. I even said, like, if it just becomes us hooking up, I would lose interest very quickly because that's not what I'm looking for, and I'm just gonna feel like that's all we do is just like mess around, you know. And like like I said, I want somebody to hang out with me, and like right now, like maybe have like a little dinner, cook, you know, do fun things, and I like to watch YouTube stuff, like just hang out at home, maybe grill outside. You know, just chill out, grill and chill outside, drink some beer, listen to music, you know, campfires. That's what I like. And, you know, me and Sherry are going tubing. Like, she's awesome, you know. Like, we have each other's back. But it is nice to have, like, a guy. And I love Mike, but Mike never, he doesn't really like the same things as I do. And he's different. And it's just, I don't know. But yeah, so like, yeah, that happened. Like, yeah, we hooked up again outside. Like, it was pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie. But not something like I'm proud of, like not something I do either. You know, maybe when I was in the army and when I was young and an idiot, I was like 18 and 19 and I didn't know any better, I did that. But like, I don't really want to do that. So, and then the next day, my mother calls me at like 9:30, right? Let's see, have some of this in the morning. Why isn't this working? Okay, it needs to be charged. Oh, dang. She called me up. She's like, Lori, you want to come to church? And I'm like, she's like, it's that birthday. It's his old man's birthday. And they were having Filipino food because the wife's Filipino. I'm like, I didn't really want to go because I woke up and I still felt like a little bit drunk. Like, still feeling it, you know? And I felt like I could sleep it. If I had 2 more hours of sleep, I'd be fine. But waking up at 9:30, like after being up drinking since, because I met up with Sherry pretty early on Saturday, you know, and like, it's a lot, right? It's a lot of drinking, especially when you're out in the sun. It's just too much, you know. And I was just like, I didn't really want to go to church, and that's the second time, like, I went to church still feeling the effects of alcohol, and it was really weird. And we had to babysit in the nursery, but yeah, I was just like, and we were there for like 3 hours, because we get there, it starts at 10:30. We left a little bit like 1:30, because we eat after. There was food. Yeah, so, you know, yeah, I didn't film any of the eating because there were people at my table, and I didn't want to be weird, like, filming eating the church food. But it was good. There was like big chicken, there was like noodles, like those glass noodles and mixed with regular noodles, those spring rolls. There was cornbread, ham, like collard greens, you know, and like mac and cheese, black eyed peas, like all sorts of good stuff. So, and then Sherry's like, oh, meet me at, because she wanted me to go with her, because she took her dog to the river to go swimming. Sorry, I had to do that. She's like, meet me at the river, right? Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to get my hair to feel nice and flowy. So I was like, I'm gonna leave it like that because it looks cool. I was like, I went home and I lay down and I took a nap for like an hour or so. I don't know how long I took a nap for, but she called me on Messenger. She's like, hey, where are you? I want to like bring my dog back, so can you bring your car down and bring my bag, because I took her bag, you know. It has my stuff in it, so I just did that. So I'm like, I was taking a nap. She said, you could have took a nap down here, but whatever, I needed a nap, you know. So I put my bathing suit on and I went down to meet her by the river, and she was there with her dog. She was like talking to somebody or whatever, but so I went in the river, you know, and then we were swimming with the dog a little bit, with a nice little pit bull, right? I have a really sad story and I don't want to tell it. It's really sad and it makes me upset. I love this lamp in here. It's just so cozy. Let me show you. Look, I know my house is a mess. Look at that little corner over there. It's just so cozy. Sorry, I had to do that. Yeah, it would be nice to have somebody here with me, hanging out with me. Like, what the fuck, you know? Like, I'm a cool person. Like, really, sometimes it is fun going out, like, and meeting up with my friends, but I want like a guy. Like, I want to meet somebody and date, and like, I don't know what's going on with Mike. Fuck it. But yeah, so yeah, then Sherry's like, I'm gonna drop the dog off. Let's drop the dog off and walk down. So she's like, we can take a shower. We took an outdoor shower. I really said, well, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna take a shower and I'll come back down, because that's what I wanted to do, because I felt gross because I just was in the river and I wanted to like freshen up and clean up, you know, right? Like, but she's like, no, we'll just take a shower up there and then we'll just keep our bathing suits on in case we want to jump back in the river again, and we'll come down and listen to the band and all that. I'm like, okay, whatever. So we dropped the dog off, you know, we got prepared. Like, it was hot too, like she was out since early, like I don't know what time she went to the river, but she started drinking the rest of the, because Saturday night, me and her bought a pack of like True Leaves, you know, and we were just drinking that, like, instead of paying at the bar, we kind of snuck those in a little bit, even though you're not supposed to do that. We also paid for our own drinks too, but you know, she probably had like 5 True Leaves left, and she drank them. And I said, Sherry, you have any more of that? Because we split it, right? I said, do you have any more? But it's okay, because she always gives me her drinks and stuff, so it's all good. I'm not upset about that. But she's like, no, I started drinking them when I woke up. She's like, I didn't have coffee, I had that. And I'm like, damn, girl. So we went back to the bar after. I wasn't drinking, I was drinking water, because like, I can't do that. I can't day drink. And another thing too, being out in the sun, it's too much. Like, I can't be in the sun, otherwise I feel like I get tired. So we went back and it was hot, you know, and I bought a White Claw, and then Mike kept bugging me about helping him set up his printer, but he had a Chromebook. He's like, can you show me how to do it? I was like, I'm just trying to relax, please. Who is messaging me? I really didn't want to. My dad, because he sent me videos of today, and I'm gonna put it all together. I forget I have that to do. So Mike was like bugging because he wanted me to show him that, and I'm like trying to hang out the bar, and Sherry like talks to all these people. I don't really like to do that. Maybe I don't mind, but sometimes I do mind. Sometimes I don't feel like talking to people I don't know and trying to feign interest or whatever, or follow what they're saying, you know. So, and Sandbar's like a biker bar too, so there's like bikers, like Sherry knows them all. We were talking to some girl about like, we're all gonna go tubing on Sunday, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I do want to go tubing, like, for sure. Me and Sherry will go. We'd like to have other people go with us, so, you know, but that would be a lot of fun. And yeah, we're just chilling at the Sandbar, you know, like, I bought a White Claw again, like I said, and we bought some food. We bought the clams and the Parmesan wings. But Mike came down and he picked me up and brought me back to his house so I can show him how to hook up the printer. I was like, that's a Chromebook? You need a Wi-Fi printer, because I returned my Chromebook because I didn't like it. I need a USB printer. But Mike wanted to keep his Chromebook and get a Wi-Fi printer, but Chromebook does not have Windows on it. It's weird. The keypad is all weird, like it's hard to type and get used to it. I don't like Chromebooks. I just like a regular laptop, but if that's what Mike wants, I don't know. I told Mike just exchange the Chromebook, but he decided to keep it. You know, and then he gave me $5 for helping him out, because I was like, oh my gosh, it sounds like an alarm. I was like, thanks, because he bought me my next drink that I got. I only had like 2 White Claws, so I went back down there and bought another one, a mango one, and I found Sherry, and she was talking to, she's talking to people that, like, I see them once in a while. I see them too, but they don't really go out of their way to, I mean, you know, it's different. People, I don't know, whatever, right? So, I didn't even want to see Kyle. They're like, the guy that I like, sorry. It's kind of like, didn't want to see him because I felt gross because I didn't take a shower. I'm all like river rat and gross. And I really didn't want to see him either. Like, I want to see him when I look good, you know? Yeah. And when I'm feeling good, and I wasn't feeling good at that moment. So, she was talking to some guy, like some guy was talking to her. And yeah, Mike left. He said, bye girls and all that. And Sherry's like, I need a guy like that. Like, she was like kind of flirting with him. But that's alright. I don't care. I don't get jealous like that. Like, yeah, make him feel good, bitch. I don't know. But, so yeah, I'm like, she's talking like to this guy, and he's like so boring. He's talking about dating sites. He's like, oh, I'm on these dating sites, you know, but they're so weird. Like, he told a story, like one girl had to be home by 11 or something like that, and he's like, yeah, and then I found out that I went to a bachelor party. That's not my thing, but he was like rambling on, and he said that the girl was one of the strippers there. So whatever, it's like, okay. Alright, wow, you dodged a bullet there. You avoided dating a stripper, you chauvinist, misogynist, whatever. But he was like so boring, and he just kept talking, but Sherry's like really interested in what he was saying, and I'm just like, he's talking, and I was just zoning out. Like, we're both looking at him, but I'm not even listening to anything he's saying. What the hell? Stop. That sounds like an alarm or something. I'm not even listening to anything he's saying. He's talking about his ex-wife, whatever. Boring. I'm like this. I said, Sherry, I'm gonna get going. I'm bored. Plus, I wanted to go home and take a shower. So she's like, okay. You'll be okay? Do you need me to walk with you? I was like, no, I'll be alright, because I parked my car at her house. I only had 2 White Claws, you know. I wasn't feeling drunk or nothing like that. I walked up, you know. I called my parents and stuff. They're like, yeah, you want to come tomorrow swimming with Lila? I was like, sure. So I walked back to the car, and then I'm just like, drove home, you know. I had like 6-pack of Pabst in here, like leftover beer, you know. I took a shower. I sat outside and talked to my neighbors for a bit. They were talking to me for a while. I had a cigarette outside. I had a beer outside. Then I took a shower. Then I felt so much clean and nice, you know. Then I came out and I called Sherry on Messenger. She was still there talking to that guy. So I'm like, okay. And I had like I watched some more of my show, and I had like 2 Pabsts. But I was like super tired anyways, and I didn't really want to drink anymore, so I just like laid out and went to sleep on the futon out there with the air condition. So I went to sleep, and then I woke up, and you know, and then, you know, my parents were like, okay, we'll pick you up at 11:30 to go swimming. And I'm like, I wanted to go, but I also wanted to do errands and stuff around the house. And I had a lot of stuff to do, like get shampoo and conditioner and like lotion, and I have all that stuff, you know. But I wanted to clean, but I'm just like, alright, okay, because I wanted to see my niece. So we did go to the pool, and it was a lot of fun hanging out with Lila, and we went swimming, you know. But yeah, the sun makes you tired. Like, if you're on the sun, it just makes you tired, you know. We had some cheese fries. I ate terrible all day. I had like a chicken sandwich at Sheetz, and then I had cheese fries, and then we had 2 tacos from Burger King for dinner. And then I got home and I'm just like, I'd like to make a video. Right now it's like, now it's almost 9. It feels like I've been attempting to make this video for the past hour, which I have been. So, I think I look cute. Oh, look at this like cute feather. Yeah, and I didn't like make the videos for, there's so much I have to do, but I'm so busy, you know. And then tomorrow is my last day, like before I go back to work. So tomorrow I'm going to really take it easy and like clean, you know. But sometimes if I drink some, like I don't feel like doing anything the next day. Go figure, right? Let me tell you that story that's really sad, and it really upsets me a lot. It really upsets me. So my niece, Sage, she just had a baby. She is 20, okay, and the baby is like a month old, you know, maybe almost 2 months, I don't know. She had a dog. They had a pit bull, okay, cute, adorable pit bull that they never brought in the house. They had it tied up outside. They live in North Dakota or North Carolina. Nice house out in the country. The dog would be outside the whole time, right? I don't even know if I had a dog house, honestly. Out with the elements, with the sun. They didn't let the dog inside, okay? Like, if you have a pet, okay, let the thing sleep in the house at least, okay? If you need, get a crate. Excuse me. You know, let the dog sleep in the crate. Don't leave the animal outside. They had a cat. It was an outdoor cat, though. Poor cat got run over. So Sage, oh man, the dog, right? This is awful. I'm sorry. I'm really upset about this. Let me have another sip of this. So they went out the next day and they saw that the dog, the leg was tore up and the bones were like showing, you know. It's terrible. Something attacked it. Probably like a coyote or something like that, right? And that poor dog, like, they brought it to the vet, but the vet, like, they could have got the dog amputated his leg. Sorry. I meant to say but. They don't have a lot of money, okay? They're struggling, as it is. So they had to put the poor dog down, okay? Like, Sage, like, seriously? I really hope they don't get another dog, you know? I really hope they don't get another pet. Just please focus on your baby, okay? Take care of your baby. Don't get another animal. Okay, because that's actually, no, poor dog, it's so just sad. Like, it's really sad. So I'm going to tell her, I'm going to say, don't get another dog. Just please. Just raise your kid, okay? If you have a dog, you can't leave the dog outside, you know. Bring it in the house at night. If you need, get a crate for it to sleep in, but don't, even that, I don't like when people do that. I don't like when people, like Sherry, her dog sleeps in the crate, and also Mike's, his parents have a dog, and that dog sleeps in the crate, and I don't like that either, but it's better than keeping them outside all night, you know. So what are you gonna do? It's just sad, all in all. Anyways, it's been fun. Thank you so much for dealing with it, and I do apologize if there's any, I know this is bad quality, but I prefer doing a vlog on a webcam rather than my phone. I have a lot of editing to do for my weekend, so let me get to that. In the meantime, I keep burping. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Yeah. So, oh, also, I see a lot of, like, really mean comments. I see them. Even if you delete them, I still see it. So, you don't have to refrain. Just know your game. Maybe I'm a bit insane, but you're just lame. So, toodles. That being said, aye, cowboy. I don't know. Captain. I want to just keep talking, though. I gotta get this filled in. I know I say it all the time. Ciao, baby. Ciao. Oh.